is how we end up. Shades of blue and gray. I feel just like an empty bottle. My dreams are on delay. I just wanna climb on top of a hill and throw it all away, away. Take me far away before my mind spins off and I am all derailed, derailed. Just drive all the way to the rainbow's end. Just drive, and we'll never turn our backs again. So this is how we end up. The game is set to play. Every day remains the same now. One decision we obey. I just wanna climb on top of a hill and throw it all away, away. Take me far away before my mind spins off and I am all derailed, derailed. Just drive all the way to the rainbow's end. Just drive, and we'll never turn our backs again. Just drive. Just drive. way of life's been redefined, that's all for now. What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want? What do you want from me? I'm not a very good liar. So I just set my goals higher. Do I have to state it one more time? I tell you I am doing fine, that's all for now. What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want? What do you want from me?
Hey everybody, let's see if we can remember this. Welcome back to where wars are fought in the stars, to where fantasies are final, to where agents are orange, to where evolutions are new, to where dragons are lanced, to where realms are forgotten, to where coals have essence. Welcome back to Role Playing Unlimited, friends. I am your host, Tragically HP, coming to you live from the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin. It has been a very quick and fast 4 weeks-ish since our last stream. 6 weeks, as a matter of fact, since we did a session for Swan Crew here. That's going to be the case for all of our tables, though. By the time we get full circle back around to them, it's actually a 6-week break for all the tables. It's only a 1 month break for yours truly here. From the final Wednesday session to the first Swan Crew session, which is where we find ourselves today. Blessed and honored to see each of you here this morning. Hope you're having a fine weekend so far. We got to get back into it tomorrow for most of us, but before we get there, let's check in with our friends over in the Coalescence Gaming Lounge and get this show on the road.
What's about to happen is going to be hard to watch.
Oh, maybe. I'm not entirely as prepared as I would like to be here, but I think nevertheless we have got something truly special in store for today. Welcome back to Role Playing Unlimited. Welcome back to the Coalescence, friends.
Hello.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
I mean, if you know me at all, I have very little faith in myself, so.
Good morning, Don.
Good
Hello.
thing we're here to have lots of faith in you.
Glad to be back.
Love it. Good to see you all. Good to be back. Yes, indeed. And let's jump over to... Well, first, let's stick around here. We've got some logistics to take care of, undoubtedly. And it would help if I was on the same page as all of you. Here we go. First and foremost, if you did not catch the latest development in participation, likely the final development. Downtime is officially closed off. We are officially back into the full Coalescence schedule here. So any downtime stuff is now closed off. But if you did miss the late night activity, intentionally posted late night, this is an in-game intention for translation. This is something that would have happened last night with the Time Mistress and the gathered companions that she brought with her. They are heading off to the site of the Nihilus Endgame battle, where all of our characters from Coalescence Acts 1 through 3 were last seen. She believes that something happened there at that site that has greatly brought about the events that we find ourselves in now with the Agent Orange galactic zombie virus. And she has selected a representative from each of our 6 tables to accompany her. For Sunday morning, we no longer have Marl in our company. He is now on an intergalactic mission to go find the fates of our characters from Coalescence 1 through 3. Likewise, for Sunday evening, Lucy, as part of Stew Crew, will be making that journey, leaving our NPCs a little reduced in number. It's been a while since we have found a new NPC to add to the mix. I think the last one we found for this table was Yorick, otherwise known as Bonehead. And we do have a couple new characters to introduce here. As posted last night as well, if you have not yet taken the opportunity, looks like Mark and Diego, get that long rest. As a matter of fact, click it 2 or 3 times just to ensure that all of your hit dice restore back to full, because we've had 3 full days off now in game. This would not only give you a long rest, but also restore any residual effects from a short rest hit dice expense. And as mentioned during our downtime event, the Time Mistress arrived with 6 very interesting characters. All of them from the world of Danamar, the world of Enemir, the country of Danamar, which on my homebrew is the most directly inspired by some of the more high-tech Final Fantasy installments. Final Fantasy 7, 8, 10, 12. Highly inspired that kingdom at one point in time. It's a much different age there now, but we'll not get into that. The age that we find ourselves in currently for Danamar, they are still at the pinnacle of their technological prowess. And our new character, Brix, represents one of their DWMs, as they are known in short. This stands for Danamari War Machine. They have all had some kind of cybernetic or possibly scientific upgrades done to them, whether it's like a super soldier serum, or they've actually directly had enhancements added to their body, whether these enhancements are visible or are beneath the surface of the skin or hidden by large trench coat, etc. Entirely up to the players portraying the characters. In this case, it looks like it's the left kidney. Okay, very good. It's a left kidney +3, gives you a advantage on poison saves and constitution saves. But as we have still some introductions to do, we will go through that right now with not only Brix, but also this young elven lad who has once again arrived seemingly due to the whims of the Deck of Many Things. So Johnny, Steven, let's get a little introduction from our new characters before we roll on.
So for Brix, there's not much to know about him. He is green, first off. Green skin, green hair, green eyes. He's wearing orange clothes that kind of represents like the changing of leaves in the fall. He carries a quarterstaff and he carries a dagger.
Yeah, but where does the meat go?
What meat?
But where do you turn on the slicer?
What meat?
But where does the meat go?
What meat? There's no meat left when he's done.
Alrighty. And Steven, how about our level 4 intro to the party here? I think everybody at this table is at least level 8, but at the very least they should be level 7.
Yeah, so this elf is Pillin Quitana. So, I was watching older sessions when Diego's having trouble with Zyfax Dulcel Kaiser III, so he could have fun saying that last name. But he was a member of Varys' troop back when Varys was in the army, and somehow magically was brought here, so now he serves under Varys. He is not a frontline soldier, though. He's an archer character. Did y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yes, we did.
I heard you.
Yes, let's not send the level 4 fighter to
What
the front
happened to
lines where he
Varys?
gets blitzed.
Yeah, he's archer. He stays behind. He stays away back.
Yeah, Varys, the henchman of Zyfax, now has his own henchman, both of them directly derived from the deck of many things.
Yeah, and guess what? He either lives or he dies, but I'm not playing him next
That's
game.
hilarious.
Chuck him directly into the front line. Got it.
So
One thing I was trying to do though is that since he just doesn't have a bow for a weapon, I was trying to figure out how to give him my Undead Slayer dagger and let him attune to that also, because I already gave him another one of my weapons.
that's totally fine. We have 3 days to take care of any of those details. I imagine some downtime details can still kind of be retroactive like that, but as far as training or anything like that, those are done. I think the only 2 exceptions would be possibly Ariana's character for the Thursday table, as this character is still yet to be fully introduced. But I don't know how many characters have teaching points left at this point either. And then Kayla's character from Sunday night, who has been in the captivity of the Vampire Lord Strahd for like the last 5 months out of game, the last week in game. And if you didn't catch the details in participation, there's still, I think, developing interactions on that accord going on right now. But she is finally back and completely missed the downtime because she didn't even have a character to play. So some exceptions will be made in that respect, but for everybody else who has had 2 months to look over the options, 3 weeks to actually go about doing their training, not really any exceptions in that respect.
I was just saying I don't know how to put the Undead Slayer weapon into Pillin's inventory.
Right. If you don't have the direct specifics of that to copy over, I will be happy to add that in when becomes pertinent, which will be sooner than later. I will certainly let you know here. But otherwise, any logistics from downtime? I know I had probably at least a dozen questions by a dozen people that I probably never got around to answering, so if we have any of those, now is a good time to address.
So if I auto-succeed on 1 or 2 rolls, does it automatically carry over for everybody in the group, or no? Just kidding.
Yeah, I was going to be like, I know, I've gone cross-eyed.
Anybody get new shit they want to chat about?
Oh my goodness, that is another thing as well. I need to address that right now. Inventory. Mercantile. We need to This table's going to be a little
Oh.
behind on that respect, but every other table, if you're watching right now and you are your table's representative, I forgot, I still haven't even created the tag yet for that, which is something I meant to do last night, and then tag all of you with a mercantile or whatever role I'm going to call it. We are good to roll those, and your characters, especially now still being at home base, having a fresh inventory of items to purchase, this will be invaluable to take care of right now, so you guys don't get out into the field and then realize, oh great, now we have stuff to buy, and it'll take all the more extra time.
Oh.
Who's our person here? It's Sarah, right?
It's Johnny and I collectively.
Beautiful. All right.
Roll it up.
I mean, we do have the tag. We just don't have the channel, I think. Because on my tags, it does say mercantile.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. So let's find the channel here. Inventory.
We do have inventory randomness.
Right, which we don't want to roll in there. That's really just your key to identify what means what. The Mystical Emporium. Are you able to roll in there? That is where the rolls should take place.
No, it says no permission.
Okay, so let me adjust
You gotta let
that.
us in.
Yes, ma'am. I will take care of that. How the hell do I do that? Oh, it's over here.
It says the thread only channel.
That makes sense. Yeah, I didn't want everybody to be typing in there and burying the existing mercantile, and then somebody shows up 3 days later. Was there stuff for sale? Okay, so let's add mercantile. You said I did that, huh?
Yep, I have the tag.
Hey, there it is.
Let's see.
You are able to view the channel and send messages. Okay.
Yeah, it just switched over.
Beautiful. So yeah, you guys are good to go ahead and roll that. Just make sure to copy the same formula as we've been using there. This will be our 4th weekly inventory, I believe. Expires 2 weeks from yesterday, technically. And
now,
then,
question on that, because we completed the community challenge.
Oh, I've not updated the new tallies. Okay.
Yeah, because
Correct.
we've increased what very rare items are allowed.
Well, we have not yet gained very rare items. That is the ultra rare platinum achievement that every table needs to be a part of. But we did.
No, this was just we can increase how many rolls we do for the categories.
Correct. And right now, I'm just going to. Damn, that might break things in the long run and screw up my tracking. So let's. Alright, let's post this over in RU Crew Table Chat. So sorry about this. I should have had this shit done before.
You're good.
Okay. Are you...
Enjoying that vacay?
I really tried to. Alright, so new weekly inventory totals. Alright, and our existing numbers are... there you are. Die 10 plus 1, die 3. Yep, simple as that. If I may ask and assist, so I'm not bouncing back and forth here. Our current values, uncommon magic items, is what? Die 10 plus 1, correct?
Correct.
And then uncommon expendables, die 3?
1 die 3, yep.
Okay, and then rare magic items?
1d6 plus 1.
And rare expendables.
1d2.
Easy peasy. These are basically just doubled values. The static modifiers remain the same, but the randomness has the potential to greatly sway how many items are available for purchase each and every week. So now that we have that, I think I should put Mercantile tag on there as well. And Booyakasha, go right ahead.
So me and Tawny did extreme sparring, so Varys now has a 22 strength. He also picked up the mobile feat and now has learned a skill or Arcana, so now he can add his proficiency bonus to Arcana checks.
Beautiful. That reminds me as well, I do need to, I think, officially add all of the new magic items to the listing here. We're still kind of using outdated overall item access, but we'll get there sooner than later. I think I did a couple streams and at least finished up all of the uncommon item pricings. Now I just need to throw them onto this list and then update the list.
Anybody else get any cool feats or anything like that during the downtime training?
No.
I added some cool stuff to my Class A oranges.
I trained somebody and I trained
Bad.
another person.
I was too busy with life to do much of anything. I'm sorry.
It happens.
No
buddy.
worries. If you can handle life, that's plenty. Connie can fly now.
What?
Connie can fly. The world is screwed.
How can you fly now?
Superpower!
Oh, okay.
Just pure rage. She's just so mad.
All right, Monday crew, Tuesday crew, your Victory Way Mercantile channel has been unlocked for you to go ahead and begin rolling. Wednesday, Thursday, I am rewind. I am taking care of that right now for you. All right, you guys should all be good now. Any of our Mercantile friends able to access your channels, make your rolls. Ooh, goodness gracious, bodacious Ignatius. Look at us chilling here with a dozen viewers on a Sunday morning. What's going on, friends? Alright, and while we get that Mercantile sorted out, we will still have the option to kind of retroactively go through that as we proceed with the adventure, so we don't have to sit here for another 15 minutes or whatever to get that all hammered out. Plus, we have a number of epic and super subs here, who, if we really want to be absolutely nitpicky about it, you guys can just summon them into the field of play anyway. But this is where we left off. We now have access to the entire regional map. We can see way the heck out here where Stew Crew is going to need to head, and they're also going to have to choose their path as to how they get there. I will have a recommendation for them, as I may have for you as well. But again, the path is entirely yours to choose. In the interest of uniting the realm, we're already good over in Varysmail here, as well as Artesia, and Sirius is largely just a ghost town. It's pretty much irradiated. But the people who live at the fuel station here at the entrance to the Wastelands likewise have provided their services, which, considering what we are going to be driving around here, having access to steady fuel is going to be very useful, and doubly useful because we will work in a mechanic so that you don't have to drive the semi to that location. Because I think even under the best of circumstances, I don't think that's going to be possible. You might be able to get it as far as Sirius, but then trying to drive into the dunes, I don't see that happening.
Oh, it depends on how much wind there is.
Yeah. I mean, you're the expert far more than I am. I'm just looking at the terrain and the novice perspective of the situation. But our ultimate...
It's laying down dirt roads. It's all right sometimes.
Dirt's one thing. Dunes, I imagine, would be something else. But we will cross that bridge if we come to it. This, we can see the path that we last took through our sessions in Act 5 to get us up the plateau, through the ice caves, down here to the Monsanto Research Facility, where, unfortunately, we had to say goodbye to Alaric in stabilizing the Coalescence Nexus event. There are still a number of locations in that research facility that we did not explore. You don't think that there's a lot of people there, per se, who are gonna help us as far as uniting the realm is concerned. There were a handful of doctors and nurses who we did bring back to Turtle Cove here, but they're not even experienced enough to appear on our NPC defenders list. They're kind of just fleshing out the background characters that we have. So if we want to return there, that is a possibility. I would probably guess that we're not going to want to drive the semi the same way that we got to. I mean, under the best of circumstances, we're going to get stuck at the cave entrance here and then try to figure our way around. The road itself does lead directly to Laughlin, which is a site of heavy gloom. It's one of the larger populated areas, supposedly, in the region. So as far as that goes, with potential allies and uniting the realm, that might be a valuable location to check out, and certainly a lot easier to get to using the rig that we have at our disposal. Alternatively, if we wanted to, we could try and go all the way this way. I mean, we kind of do run into a bit of an impasse here at the mountains. We don't know necessarily how far north they extend into the next country. But, I mean, that definitely is the longest way around to effectively get... I mean, then how the hell do we get across the swampland? But the options are yours. This is our ultimate destination here, as Marco, the current leader/advisor at Turtle Cove. He lives in Newford. That is his home base. He only came to Turtle Cove during the December downtime to visit, kind of check out the new area that some of his people had helped carve out. And in the process, he kind of got stranded here because the gloom set in even heavier between the last downtime and the one before it. So he's kind of been itching to get back and check out what's going on at his home base, but again, he's relying on your characters to completely connect the dots and make the way safe through Laughlin. We also know Truth or Consequences is heavily saturated with zombies. Stew Crew barely made it out of there when they briefly passed through. And then Newford is about as secure as it gets on this map, aside from our home base here. So all of that to say, welcome back, and the road and the path ahead is yours. Any RP to get us back up to speed, entirely yours. I'm going to take a little toke here and hopefully not have to speak for a few minutes.
Woo! So Sarge, you've got the rig now?
Yeah, I have a big truck.
Heck yeah. What's it named?
I haven't named it yet. I barely drove it through a portal. Then we came here, and then we started Mad Maxing it, whatever you called it.
Oh hell yeah!
I'd like to remind everyone that if I remember correctly, when we last session, we all drew from the deck of many things, and my card was the card that says that I need to do the next battle on my own, and then if I do it on my own, I get a level. So I need to keep that in mind.
I thought they already took care of that.
Yes.
Yeah, I think Daniel said
Oh,
to go ahead and just take the level.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I'll just do
he
that.
thematically said maybe while we were on base, he saw a zombie, went killed it or whatever.
Okay, I'll
Correct.
take care of that now. Then I'm sorry, my bad.
Yeah, we had 2 characters get the
No
comic
worries.
card, and that was the path that we opted to go. As always, though, make sure to notate on the character sheet in the bio section where this extra level up came from. Attach a date to it as well for absolute specificity. And just in case the question ever arises later on, hey, how come you have this 1 extra level? It's easy to identify. It's also easy to lose track of these things after a few sessions.
Well, wherever we decide to go, roads are better for this big rig. Dirt roads can work too, but caves probably not so much.
That makes sense. I think what was it, Laughlin has a good road to it.
I mean, we'd be the first ones there. If there's any survivors, we help. That helps unite. Spray paint's name on the back of the semis right there.
Yeah.
Retta Brewski? God.
Dabrowski.
Dabrowski.
I'm pretty sure Red was named on Jedi.
Yeah, so you guys noticed that your new green friend is gone.
Oh crap! Where'd the green guy go?
And then you hear the horn honk.
No, that's mine.
Oh crap!
You get out of it.
Yeah, he's just blaring on the horn.
Connie will run up to the front and run to the front and see what's going on with Bricks.
The hawk will just perch himself on top of the truck.
You,
I think we're still taking red, right?
yeah.
Yeah, Red's our
Entirely your
man.
call. Oh man, all right, yeah, I'm totally cool to come along with. Bitchin'. Winston looks a little forlorn as he had gotten some training done. Looked like he was kind of eager to go. Kubrick seems cool either way. He's happy manning the front gate. He's cool to go along with. Yorick, likewise, is about as neutral as it goes.
Yeah, I bet Kubrick is manning that front gate real well.
Oh, yeah, very good.
Dick.
I mean, look at his face. He was always a little sus.
You think he's just inviting everyone in?
I mean, he
Well,
kept the
it's already
Medusa
been-
out.
Oh, that's true.
Maybe we're judging him too harshly. I mean, Angel was a good vampire.
Well, so it's been posted that Kubrick's not a vampire. He's just allowing one into the base.
All right, gang. This week's inventory has been collated and posted.
Oh,
Woo!
fantastic. Can't wait to see.
I used many big brains to put it together.
Wow, super fast as well.
Yeah.
That's freaking awesome. I feel like that would have taken me like 3 times as long.
I'm gonna start looking that stuff up and see what it does. But yeah, Red will come with us since he volunteered himself when he spray painted the damn thing.
What channel is it in again?
The Mystical Emporium.
And Sahar, she's kind of just absent-mindedly trailing after Bricks because the running gag is he smells like catnip to her. So she's just kind of moseying along behind him wherever he goes.
Like Pepe Le Pew.
Hmm. He is my black cat, and I am Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah.
So for those that don't know, Bricks is an Eladrin, so he is essentially a plant.
Well, the Aladdin's gonna get out of my semi-seat because that's my driver's seat right there. So
Hits the horn again.
that's a bitch.
And then Asveris looks over. Bricks is just eating chips messily in the passenger seat.
You can eat him in the passenger seat all you want. All I'm saying is that this is I'm getting the driver's seat.
He's essentially getting Cheeto dust all over the steering wheel and horn.
Oh, you know how hard that is to clean?
Time to get out your Lysol wipes.
I don't have Lysol wipes. I have a microfiber cloth and a special cleaning fluid. All right.
Got to do like they did in She-Hulk. When you got your hands on a bag of Cheetos, chopsticks. I was like, that's brilliant!
They literally make those for like gamers where they
Yes.
clip onto your 2 fingers. So you
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah, they look
You
kind of
don't-
like joint rings.
That's
You don't need
fantastic.
chopsticks for Cheetos. You just go ahead and do what everyone else does. You go ahead.
I
and
use them for
get
Takis.
you open the bag. You put the bag near your mouth, and then you just eat them like that.
Honk,
Just
honk.
like a seed basket on your face.
Alright, so we're bringing red. Let's check what level red is. Yes, he did get his level up already, and he is good to go. Wow, he's also rocking like 6,000 gold pieces. Good thing he's got a bag of holding.
Yeah.
like he could go shopping or something.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna take a look ski. Definitely bring a
Yeah, I
brewski.
Yeah, I kind of gave him some gold.
Yeah, I remember.
I mean, we also
one
gave
or
him
some
gold
of
from
you.
the dragon's horde.
Yeesh. Not interested. Not interested. That silver horn of Valhalla's got Sahar's name all over it.
Shh! The horn and the griffin.
And the
I'm gonna
bronze
re-
griffin. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
gonna restock.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to double
I'll
check
just
and make
say,
sure those
I'll-
rolls were honest. I feel like that's a little too coincidental.
Shh! No.
They're honest.
You know
You
what?
broke my
Since
last horn, so now I'm picking up the new one.
You know what, Sahar? Go for it. You can have your
Yeah.
Berserker army and your figurine back.
My second bird
Yeah,
cat.
get it.
Yeah.
So where are we going? And we need to go back to the map.
Yeah, I'll let you know I wasn't paying any attention while I was putting the inventory together. I just heard about roads, and I'm like, yeah, let's just go.
I'm waiting for the
Gotcha.
like I said. So should we try to head to Laughlin or we can go through the fuel area up there towards that way, I guess. Maybe. Get
So we
refueled?
have Laughlin, Truth or Consequences, Carlsbad, Roswell.
Oh, you see, all I'm seeing is Fort Tannisburg, Laughlin, Baltolo, Truth and Consequences, Dylan.
Which wrestler
Okay.
is from Truth or Consequences?
Cactus Jack.
Yeah, buddy!
But yeah, if we want to hit the road going south and hit Laughlin first, that sounds the most logical.
The other locations that are not enshrouded in mist are locations that we have not discovered or come within line of sight of with either party. So these represent the locations they are known to be on the Animir map, but they may have been coalesced with New Mexico, just like a lot of these other locations.
Oh God, what if we go there? One of Las Cruces.
One of them's the White Sands Missile Base. Oh shit! Turn around! We already got one irradiated area.
White Sands Missile Base is outside of Alamogordo.
Yeah,
I know.
it
I
is.
used to live in Las Cruces for my junior years in high school. I mean, my junior high school years.
Alamogordo's got a cool sound to it as well. While in mid-conversation with a couple of friends way back in the day, my friend who still lives down there in Carlsbad mentioned I bought my Camaro in Alamogordo, and another friend who was involved in the conversation is in a band, and he turned those exact words, or he said he was going to, he said he turned it into a song. I bought my Camaro in Alamogordo.
Love it.
The truck roars to life.
You are not driving this song, Mitch.
Honey Pot is terrified of this thing.
Why are you terrified of the semi truck?
Time to give Tawny some Dramamine.
Why is it
and put
making
her in
that
the back.
noise? Do you say, are you
Oh,
giving
I'll-
me drugs? Are you drugging me like a pet on an airplane?
For motion sickness.
Oh, motion sickness. Okay.
Wait, is Tawny Pot canonically motion sick?
Canonically, no idea, but canonically, she is terrified of this giant roaring metal monster.
It isn't that bad.
Hey, what's this stick doing? What's the R mean?
Look,
Oh, no, no, no!
Sahara and Varys will team up and drag Bricks out of the semi, knowing it's going to end poorly.
and I will get in the driver's seat.
I'm gonna use face step and put my foot off the brake while it's in reverse.
You know what? Parking brakes applied. Go ahead. Try to move it at all. It won't. Tell me how to release the brakes, and I will let you start driving the semi. No? Okay.
All right, everybody, get in. Let's go adventuring.
Tiny Paw will load in suspiciously, but following suit.
Bricks is now in the back on the bed, just laying down.
Sahar will take shotgun.
Gadabru, start. If you smoke, open a window. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, we could throw Red in the backpack and just let him hotbox it.
Oh man, yeah, that's my kind of option right there.
Party in the back.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I mean, there ain't like, can we like, I don't know, like,
Is there
anybody-
airflow back
I
there?
will say. I
No,
will
there's
say one
not.
improvement-
Like,
I will
maybe.
say one improvement we did make was we found a way to connect the cab of the semi to the back of the trailer, so that way it's just one continuous vehicle.
Oh,
So it's a-
bitchin'. Do you
it's
think?
a bus
Do you
with
think
one
we
of the bendy tunnels.
maybe we could also like put a window in the back of the trailer as well, like turn it into an RV or something?
Well,
Then we can
there's
see out the back.
Yeah, there's the metal slats that you go ahead and pop up when you need to smoke.
Oh, bro, you shouldn't have, man. He like gives you a big old hug.
Hey,
Yep.
Turtle Man, if you need to light that and Bricks will create fire in his hand, I got you.
How does
Oh.
that work?
I totally like am in frequent need of lighting. Like I don't want to be inconvenienced, but yeah, Yes, Ariana, we can certainly make that happen there.
Hell yeah.
Ari, this is D&D. Logic is out the window. If my plant man wants to have fire hands, he's gonna have fire hands.
Can they
There's
be...
a movie, there's a TV show I gotta send you because it's a weed plant man who, yeah, it's good.
Oh man, can it be like fiery jazz hands? Jazz hands of fire.
Sure.
Well, okie dokie. So, is the most efficient route, as it would seem, the way we're going to go? We're going to kind of go overland here around the south side of the lake and then connect over here with the road.
Yeah, that's the efficient route I can see.
Kind of take our previous route over what is more or less pretty stable ground. I will have Varys roll a land vehicles proficiency check.
So would that be dexterity?
It can be dex or intelligence, user's choice.
Just make him roll animal handling.
Easy, big fella. Krill's getting the, oh, did he buy the, what is it, the barrier tattoo?
Yeah.
Let's go with
Oh,
intelligence.
nice. Oh,
There we go.
beautiful. Yeah, he's spotting every abnormality in the road well ahead of time. He's got the right speed, the right braking. This is like the smoothest ride you guys could hope for.
And of course, we have bull bars on the front, so if anything does get in the way, it's gonna have a bad day.
Yeah, that deer had a bad day that one time I hit it.
Well, let's go and check for encounters. Thank you, Ari. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Good gracious. All right. Yeah, our scouting parties have done a damn good job out here. And there is not even a single zombie or any kind of hostile foe to be seen for a good 10 miles, at least on the south side of the Lucky Lake and our Turtle Cove settlement. Also, confirming before we get too deep into it and it becomes any kind of necessity, we have 2 Gossamer bulbs, is that correct? And who is carrying them?
I know Tawny, I think, had one.
Okay.
Sahar has used hers, so she does not have one.
Yeah, I know you guys used your second one earlier than most, but you were also able to get the semi back to our base, I believe. Or no, that was not you guys. That was Wednesday. I was like, how did they drive the semi back through the cave? That was not what happened at all.
No, we after a large sacrifice and all that stuff, so we used the gospel bowl and teleported back to the base.
Correct, and the tunnel created by the bulb is sufficient to bring a vehicle through it as well, we have discovered. If Ilaric had one, we have also established that any characters who sacrifice themselves, their new characters will have the same number of bulbs, so that we don't screw up the balance in that regard.
I don't think he had it.
I think Varys had it, to be honest.
Yeah, you don't want Bricks to have it because he's just going to be like, what is this? And crush it.
Yeah, so then I'll have the second one then.
All right. Well, good to know. Here I was worried that the group was going to be like 4 people were going to speak up and say, well, I've got 1 on my sheet, so I think we have 4. Whoops. All right, now that we make it to the road, we have a pre-planned encounter. No random encounters between there and here. But, and this one is entirely optional. Keep in mind the gloom is still rather heavy over our landscape here. Nobody in this group has gloom vision, correct? All right, I'll take that as a no. So we are still limited to a 60-foot line of sight, which greatly influences how one operates a motor vehicle when you can only
I
see.
have true sight.
True sight is useful, but it is not the same as gloom vision. It does not penetrate.
Yeah, I was going to
the,
take that, and I did not.
Yeah, it does
Yeah,
not
even
penetrate the
though-
veil in that respect.
Yeah, this isn't made the same time. It's made for more as a protection and also driving slower, because even with about 60 feet, you'd still be moving around 15, 20 miles per hour.
I was thinking something to that respect. So it's kind of like riding on horseback as far as the amount of miles that we might be able to cover in a day here, but definitely more efficient and secure.
Yeah, just like driving through heavy fog, you can just slow down a little bit.
Exactly. Yeah. All right, but suddenly our lights reveal a large cluster of the undead on the road ahead of us. There are also a great number of them on either side of the road. Definitely seem to have come across a horde. And while we can probably bash through the few on the road without really even suffering any potential congestion to the wheel wells or the engine or the intake or anything like that, there is also the potential for testing our metal here after potentially gaining some new abilities during downtime training. For anybody who did not catch one gift for all characters, regardless of participation in downtime or not, was the addition of the orange peeler feat. Our NPCs all have it at this stage, so it is something that they were able to pass that knowledge on to all of our player characters as well. If you have not added that to your character sheet, no biggie. It's not something we might spend a whole lot of time with. It might just be something we kind of eyeball for the foreseeable future, but it is something that every character has access to at the very least. And we are experienced enough with the different varieties of our undead menace that we can readily identify 90% of what's on the field here, 85, 90%, all Class D, the lowest level of zombie possible. So we can bash through maybe half a dozen to 10 of these things and probably just continue trucking on down the road without any incident. These things are pretty fast, so we might experience a few of them trying to like scamper up on the side of the vehicle. But overall, we should be able to avoid this if we so choose. Or we could stop and try to demonstrate some kick-assery and take it from there. Entirely your call.
I will remind you, they did. You told us about this before. All oranges have the option or the thing where their bites can infect you with the thing.
Yep.
That is
Oh, good
absolutely
memory.
correct. That is correct.
Good.
There's a chance that if they bite you, you might fail your Constitution 18 check and be turned into an orange, and then we have to kill you and then bring you back.
Definitely got to be careful. Let's get a better look at this here. I do have a map built for it just in case, and you can use our lines of sight here to further inform your decision. Character positioning, of course, open to interpretation. This is just kind of how I had it envisioned in my mind. So when the Hawk said he was going up on top of the rig, I was like, wow, that's exactly what I thought.
I thought you said they're all Class Ds. I see Cs.
Oh, yeah.
See...
Most of them are Class Ds. I think there is one Class B. But by and large, most of these things are Class Ds.
That's a Class B. 15 that we can see. That's up to you guys.
I'm ready for whatever, but I just wanted to go ahead and remind you that their bites now have a chance to return you immediately now.
And if we go by their numbers, there's at least 30 Class Ds.
Yeah, but the Class Ds I'm not too worried about because they can take out quickly. It's just other ones that, like the Class Cs can explode on death and then cause you to do the thing. And I don't even think we've ever encountered a Class B.
We've encountered a B.
We have.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's only one other thing I will go ahead and say. You realize how each one of them has like D27, D26, D25, D30? Does that mean there's that many of those things nearby?
Mm-hmm.
So there's at least 30 Class Ds?
No.
There's
At least almost 40 Class Ds.
No, what I'm saying is like I'm looking at the numbers near it. Like,
Yeah.
see how it says Orange Class B9?
There's one down here that says Orange Class D39.
Yeah. I'm not, like I said, there could be that many Class Ds, but also there could be 8 other Class Bs.
Well, this one says Class B9.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Does that mean that there's another 8 other 8 Class
maybe.
Bs out there?
Maybe. That's why I said there's only 15 that we can see.
Yeah. So, should we just honk and plow through, or what do you guys think?
Honking will probably draw them because they're attracted by noise.
Okay, then. Well, I'm sorry, semis aren't really. You said you don't like the loudness of the semi already, so they're pretty much drawn in already.
And would plowing through zombies mess up the rig?
Daniel
Like,
said
do we
that if
need
we
to
drive
know?
right through them, it'll be minimal damage.
Oh, okay, sick. Heck yeah, I love that. Plowing through zombies.
Yeah, it's probably best if we plow through them in that case, because we should probably not mess with these small fries if they could very easily just turn us into zombies ourselves.
I mean, I have a ranged attack that I can do at will.
Yeah, so do I. It's called a crossbow, but still,
Mine as a monk is a magic spell.
Okay, but still, there is 8 of us and a lot of them. So,
and my magic spell would probably blow Tony's mind because it's fire.
I say we
For
save
expediency's sake, yeah, we should just drive through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would your spell happen to be Fangs of the Fire Snake?
No, it's Burning Hands.
Oh, okay.
So what are we thinking, friends?
Plow
I think
through.
we're plow through.
Sorry, I was trying to just look at the spell in my thing. I was just trying to look at the thing in my thing. I wasn't trying to actually use it. My bad.
Ruh-roh, he accidentally sets fire to the inside of the cab. Everybody get out!
Sorry, I wasn't trying to use it.
More stupidly, how did he set fire to the inside of the cab when he's on top of the trailer way the hell back here?
Good question.
Stupid GM. Alright, Steven. It's time for another land vehicles check. This one may be a little tougher as we've got a few of these things in our path, but I will guide us through the map as best I can based on your results.
Intelligent.
Woo! Yeah. Okay, so we'll get right to about here. And let's do a bit of that. Change you around. Yep, splat. Splat. And you know the rule with this one right here. If you get the killing blow on it, used to be worth 500 gold pieces in your character's pocket, but as we have escalated to the next tier, it's now worth 1,000 gold pieces in your character's pocket. So, Steve, go ahead and add that in.
What, 1,000 gold?
1,000 gold just magically appears in your coffers.
Okay.
All right, and yeah, I think this is where it might get a little more interesting as, or no.
Oh
right
God,
here.
I see the outline of the bigger boy.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, we got a nice ripe section for Fireball over here on the western front.
My name is Onslice and I still 5 minutes.
Let's get you
No,
out of the
Sarge,
way.
just kind of go for a bit of a J turn and just sideswipe the giant with the cab, or not the cab, the trailer.
Just
This
go for
ain't
the
Tokyo
stage.
Drift. You can't drift a semi like that unless there's ice on the ground.
Why do you know this?
It's like the Fast and the Furious.
Quick, someone use a spell to put ice on the ground.
And we do fire.
Tokyo Drift, initial D, let's go.
Y'all made me lose a puff.
A what?
I was taking a puff and y'all made me laugh, so I immediately lost all of it.
Oh no.
Oh.
How dare we? I guess you might as well on it.
Sorry.
I mean, with today's prices, that's like $3.
Don't tell me math.
That's why
Alrighty.
I do chocolate.
So, Steven, we're going to need a second land vehicle. Or no, not a second land vehicles check. You are still going to connect with a good old C7 right here, but we are going to need... God. Not driving particularly fast, I think, is the saving grace in this respect. Give me a fireball. Give me an 8-die-6. See how much damage is she taking.
8-die-6.
8-die-6er.
Okay. Yeah, what was a King Man for roll? It's been so long.
I was gonna go outside,
/R.
wait it out with you.
Oh, damn it. What?
Not bad. She gets no deck save because... Oh god, somehow she just got 1,000 extra hit points. That's not what you want. Okay, yep, we don't want you, we don't want you. Yes, you're not what we're looking for. Okay, one more vehicle operation check here. Land vehicles, please. And we'll see where we get from that, and then we will check a potential initiative.
Can I... Yeah. I will use one of my non-stacking inspirations to get to 21.
21, okay.
And if I need to, I'll bump it up even more with a force point. What is it? Force points now?
They're all called force points now. If you think
Yeah.
you might need it, go ahead and spend it now, because once I determine the resolution, that will be the end of that.
They're D8, right?
In your case, they are.
Okay, I'll
I
use
believe
the
there was
force
an option to get them up to die 10s, but I don't know how many people got that.
And they get to roll 2D8s because of
Correct. Take
That's
the
what-
better of the two. Well, there's an 8
Hey.
and a 7. Jeez. Well, all right. That's 29. I mean, jeez, it ain't gonna get much better than that. So yeah, let's splatter the field over here. These four just standing right together. Splat, 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 splat. Move them all to the back layer. And yep, I'm thinking like that, but also like that. Like so. Give me another fireball as we're swinging into C7 here again, or through. And then I think we're going to adjust her position on the map after getting smashed by this thing in 2 consecutive goes.
Oh, there is no way in hell we're running Big Boy over. I just noticed Big Boy.
Hello.
Connie's
how's
just
it
gonna
going?
flip him the finger.
Hi. I've been waiting. Alright, so very good results. We did make it about as far as we could hope in what technically was just one activation. This was 1 6-second go here where, I mean, you drove as far as you could down the road, a good 90 feet. That curve definitely kind of cut you by maybe about 10 or 15 feet you would have gotten otherwise had it been straight all the way. Class C7, we're going to actually eject all the way over to here. Let's say a 20-foot flight. Steve, give me another 2d6 for flying and impact damage on her. Well, I guess at least that wasn't as horrible as the rest of it. It's not often you can say you traumatized a zombie, but she's definitely, if she survives this, going to have a lot to think about in the future.
That's where you get the fear semi-trucks from.
Yes, indeed. Yeah,
Damn.
we need to get the Green Goblin on the front from Maximum Overdrive, especially since yesterday was the whatever 35th or 40th anniversary. God, getting old. All right. So we've got that set. Now we are indeed going to need a turn order. Looks like what is this? Ariana's already rolling ahead of everybody, but only I can see it. What is that?
What?
That must be an old
Stop.
initiative.
Stop showing just him.
Well, that's how it has to be. Oh, looks like Mark's got the binary initiative here. Oh, Sarah, not to be outdone, is going to go binary on her initiative as well. 001. I don't know why.
Glad
it's
I'm
been
not the
doing
only one who sees that. I'm like, what the frick happened to my initiative?
It's been happening ever since we started downtime. I don't know why that's going on.
We just key mashed.
I think so. Alright, so there's 8 of you. I should roll for Redabru to get number 9. 514. Okay, now let's
Not
go.
4.20.
Oh man, I hope so. Red doesn't have that good of a dexterity. Oranges and other undead. Wow. I'll pat myself on the back for taking those couple hours that one night a couple months ago when I organized all of my monsters into their own folders.
Woo!
That'll make things easier. Alright, D41, you're going to be linked to the turn order. Looks like Red's also going with the crazy initiative value. Our class B. This might be
The initiative value is so high, they get
Biggest.
flash.
This Might be the biggest challenge here is that Class B. Just imagine carrying that thing down the road for 1.5 miles. At least it's not a Class B abomination, right?
I'm
Should've
glad I
seen
have
it.
all the orange meats.
Monday
Same.
Crew ran into a Class B abomination, and it caused one of the characters to use a wish to fully secure an entire little outpost that they were currently stationed at, because that thing is freaking powerful. I mean, just against the party would be devastating, but letting it run free through a town with a bunch of low-level NPCs, oh man, would have been a total NPC wipe for sure.
I will remind you, Daniel, I don't know how to add the orange stuff into my character. That's my only problem I have.
Yeah, I don't know how to do any of the orange stuff either. I've never used it, so this will be the first
I
time.
have the mathematics written down. I can write it a little bit better so it's not just my stuff, and then I will post it in the Discord.
Beautiful.
Legend.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. And then if for whatever reason we're still unable to make it happen from that, I will go ahead and add those in as needed. What's going on with the initiatives here, though? Maybe I can suss that out. That's not it.
Very sussed out. Red, Hawk, and Sahara all became the Flash.
5.14 is red. What the F? Get rid of that.
Well, Carl at the bottom is also binary.
All right.
So that it'd be
Not me.
So if we go by the Flash rules, Red is Jay Garrett, Carl is Barry Allen, the Hawk is Wally West, and Sahar is XS.
What did Sahar? 21.8. Okay. 20.18.
No, it says I got
No.
a 15.12.
Oh, wait, that's Steven.
Yeah. I mean, I'll take it, but
15.12. Diego got 29.24. Okay, I think that changes all of that to correct settings. And I guess, yeah, that's the potential issue right there, is that all of the Class Ds go before Varys' turn. So we might get a little swarmed to the point that we cannot extricate, but that also depends on how many Class Ds are still around by the time their turn comes up, because a lot of you go before they do. First and foremost, before we lock fully into this, let me scoot this out of the way real quick. Get these dead zombies out of the way, because they're just going to F up what we got going on. Just keep that in mind, as these are the zombies who have been runned over. 5 of them. Thought there were 2 more, but I may be incorrect. All right.
Is there one like underneath this thing?
I see one red health bar.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, there's 2. There they are.
Yeah.
Yep. Good spot. Okay, let's get you guys set. Line that up. Alright, so we've got 6-7 zombies run over. That might change around any potential operation, but that's TBD. And Carl, you have got the top spot here, currently riding shotgun.
Okay, did we get the math for the orange peeler stuff?
Working on it right now.
Okay, then I'll just go and then I'll retroactively do it after, I guess. Okay, Carl lets out his giant scream when he does his roar of his first round Nova round attack and just unleashes. I don't know who to aim it at. I'm guessing I'm gonna put the majority of my attacks into the frost giant zombie.
Sounds good. And does your character only have the orange peeler, or does he also have orange juice?
He has orange juice as well.
Gotcha. So yes, this would apply.
I have orange peeler, orange juice, and OC unlocked. I don't know what OC means.
That is Orange County. That means the same thing, but also against Class Bs. So yeah, pretty much everything on the field here, you're going to be doing extra damage.
Okay. OC. I don't know what that is.
I thought it was orange concentrate.
Orange Concentrate is its own thing, but it has a different abbreviation. I think it's OCON, just to avoid any potential confusion there.
So in our Swan crew, I did post what it should look like in your stat block.
Beautiful.
Okay, so Carl has 2 attacks. A double attack for being a level 5 ranger, and then he gets a Gloomstalker attack with an extra d8. He gets a bonus action. If he uses his hand crossbow, he can fire a 4th shot. And let's see, we got Sharpshooter on. We've got the Bugbear 2d6s per every attack before everyone else. If I attack anyone else who hasn't had a turn yet on the surprise or first round. Okay, I think I remember how to play this guy now.
Varus hasn't had a turn yet. Shoot him. That'll really
shoot
change
him.
Things up.
Well, technically I could shoot anybody, so.
Exactly.
I'm first.
Well, don't shoot yourself, because that just brings a weird kerfuffle into it.
Right, balance it out. Okay, attack 1.
Speaking of the Frost Giant, I suppose it would help if I rolled initiative for him, too.
Nah, he doesn't need to go.
I mean, he's probably not going to get a chance to, but on the off chance that I get a 30 initiative here, I suppose he should get an option at a turn. Well, that's about as good as I can get. I got a 19 on the die, which equals a 17 in the turn order. This thing is not known for its dexterity. -3, -3. That's good, 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 good. Hit, 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 hit. We do not have anything resistance against that, I don't think. Nope.
Okay, I guess I'll add a d8. Then, how many hits was that? Were they all hits?
They are all hits, yes indeed.
Oh snap, so that's 8d6. I'm gonna have to type that command. Or actually, I'll just do 2d4. I'll do 4 twice. There, I'll just do that. That's easier.
Okay, 20, 30, 47, 57, 60, 72, 82, 97, 102, 116, 128 damage. Holy moly. Watch this health bar.
What about the orange peeler stuff?
So that would be another 18 because he's rolling d6s.
It's going to be more than the 10 HP that we have left here. And I don't think our Undead Fortitude is going to avail us here, but we'll try it. Never know. Alright, how much damage was the very last attack? Nope, still not good enough. Alright, yeah, like I said, probably shouldn't have even bothered rolling initiative for him. Really just needed his character sheet to determine what his armor class was and how long he would take to die, which turned out not long at all. Later, dude!
Carl yells out a sigh, a giant yell, roar of triumph, and passes the initiative to the next person.
It's like 4 shots right through the same eyeball. And the thing just stands there for a second and then just falls. All right, that is Ariana. It's your turn.
Can we take a moment because it is Gary Gygax's birthday today.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Gary Gygax.
Wax melted down in chat. Actually, just posted that.
That is fantastic. Thank you kindly there, Wax Meltdown. First time chat as well. Good to see ya. I did notice you've been following us here for a little while, so appreciate you. Thank you kindly for that, and thanks for joining us here for our return to the Coalescence. Good to meet you, my friend. Good spot there, Johnny. And yes, for Ariana, are you you're inside of the trailer with Ridabru? Last I heard.
That's correct.
It's kind of something like this.
Yeah. Connie doesn't have anything good for range. I might
Well, I
just
think all we
hold
have.
my...
I think all we have in here
Yeah?
are vents to let the smoke out. I think if we actually want to fight, we have to like get out of the trailer, either through the
That's
back
what
or
I'm
the
thinking.
front.
Y'all, are we getting out and fighting? Because that's not the vibe I'm getting.
We gotta fight now.
Alright. Then Tawny's gonna fight. Alright, I think... oh, Tawny can fly. Tawny's just gonna fly. So she's gonna head out of the truck.
Oh, fantastic.
I think Tawny's token is trapped, though.
Yeah, I was doing something here.
All
Need
right.
relics.
I will... yeah, I'm gonna enter my raid.
Very good.
And that lets me move more. And then I'm gonna attack this C9.
All right. So glad I put name tags on these guys. Allows me
Yeah,
to
that was
be-
smart.
Allows me to be somewhat distracted while the 1 second goes off. Solid strike right there. Once again, going right into the fire. Fire, fire.
Yeah, and we should both. Yeah.
Yep, hit and hit. Ouch.
And I'm also on fire.
Goes without saying. 18, 18, 21, 40. Good God. Okay, well, there's good chunk of damage right there. You also take the die 4 each time. So I guess a total of 4 in that respect. Is it just the 2 attacks?
I think that will be it for Tawny, yeah.
Beautiful. All right, Bricks, that's over to you. First turn with the new character.
All right, so through the slot, can I see where Tani went?
My impression was the vents were like on the top
Oh, on the
of
top.
the rig. Is that correct, Steven? Or are they on the side?
We have some on top and on side,
Okay.
just for like sniper positions.
Sounds good. Then yes, you can absolutely tell which way she went.
Alrighty then. Being in the back of this truck and not really seeing a way out, he's hold on, let me
The
see.
door at the back of the trailer.
I'm going to I'm gonna teleport. I'm gonna use face step as a bonus action.
Oh, thank God.
Let's
You
see.
said the word teleport, I got really fucking scared.
I'm teleporting the whole truck.
No, not because of that. Because there's another stream where someone cast spell teleport, and they did not. It went very bad. It went very, very bad.
So I'm gonna come up next to Tani, and you just see Bricks smile because he knows what this is. He knows what to do. And this is a class C.
C9.
So we're going orange juice on this bitch.
Oh, ouch.
So that's attack number 1.
Got it.
Question. I know it's not a finesse weapon, but would I get sneak attack for this? Because it states finesse or ranged weapon.
I would guess not then, because it wouldn't apply
Okay.
with a longsword either.
Not a problem. So second attack.
Hit.
Ouch.
Ouch.
And then we're gonna use flurry of blows. So let's see. Flurry of blows states
You're a monk.
2
You spend a key point.
unarmed strikes. So give me 1 second because I was still setting that up for my damage.
I don't know how you guys are good at these macros and stuff like that on Roll20.
Oh dear. I think we're gonna.
All right,
have to
so
do...
first unarmed strike, which is bludgeoning, and my attacks are magical because I am magical. So that's the first. That's the first hit.
This is the kind of thing that just tickles my ball.
Damn.
Ouch.
Still alive? Okay, second hit. Oh, natural 20.
Oh.
No,
Wait a second.
It's a 26.
Oh, I was gonna say yeah. I didn't realize I should have counted the natural 20 the first time, but if that's not the case.
No, it was a 28 on the first one.
Okay, that's beyond what we can recover with undead fortitude, so that will do it.
And so he just looks at Tani and just finger guns.
Finger guns back. Yeah.
And then that's it for Bricks.
I guess when the orange zombie saw you, he shat Bricks.
Oh, he shat something, all right.
Oh gosh, I am fumbling. There we go. All right. So I think we're gonna go to Steven's turn here, and then we will take our halftime break right before the oranges get their turn. I should have taken it before we even got into this initiative, but still getting back into the swing of things. Go ahead, Steven.
Well, then we'll exit the semi and climb up to the top of the semi. So they're standing on top of the trailer, and then take aim at Orange Class D49 with his one attack. My question is, would Quillen be able to get at least the orange peeler?
Yes.
Okay, well, like I said, I don't know how to do this macro, so he'll take a shot with his longbow of conflagration.
Okay.
And probably miss.
And 11 will miss. Yeah. Who's the target?
Yeah. It was the Orange Class D49.
Gotcha. Do you just have the one attack right now?
Yep, no extra attack and bonus action reload.
Alrighty.
So I just realized that the damage that I did was actually lower than what I should have done.
Oh.
So I would have blown that thing away regardless.
Oh boy. Well, make sure you got it fixed for next time. Let's see what we're looking at for that time around. But right now...
Oh, I'm fixing it right now.
Beautiful. Right now, we're going to take that halftime break, and we'll check back in with Orange Class D41 and friends after this halftime break with another half of Are You Gaming. See you then.
Do I have orange peel or orange juice? Because I haven't.
You have orange peeler at least.
Okay, how do I put orange peeler onto my thing?
Yeah, that's the problem.
You're gonna go to where your attacks are. You're gonna hit the plus button. And then you're going to create a new attack block. Name it OP, whatever you're using. And what it's going to look like is where it says damage. You're going to have to figure out what your current damage is. So if it's like a quarterstaff, it's 1d6. And then whatever your main stat is next. So for monks, it's dexterity. And then if it's anything magical, like a quarterstaff plus 1, 2, 3, you're going to put a 3 next to it. But you're going to also add the max damage. So if you're using a quarterstaff plus 3, it'll read 1d6 plus dex plus 9. Because your max damage is 6. And then where it says crit next to type, you're going to put double the max damage. So it would read 12 on the crit spot.
Okay, so here's my question. So I'm making my OP-OJ lightsaber attack block right now.
Yep.
So I do 3d8 damage plus strength. Then I put plus 18. Because that's 3d8.
Correct. Well, no.
And then...
No. So your max damage for one die is 6. Or for yours is 8. So it would just be plus 8.
Even though my weapon does 3d8 damage.
I believe so. We can find out from Daniel, because if that's the case, I do a lot more damage than that, because I took Relentless Fighter, which brought my attacks up to 5d6.
And then the crit just double max, so that'd be what, 16?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
And then if you have OC, it would be damage plus main stat plus triple max. And then for crit, it's quadruple max.
Okay, I'm trying to put that in, but I'm just confused as fuck now, so I think I might leave it to Dan to do it for me.
If anything, I can stick around in Discord after and kind of pull up my screen and show you guys.
That might help, because I'm gonna have to add even though I'm most likely just using my lightsaber against zombies, I still have a dragon lance and a lightsaber in case we run into an orange
Yeah.
dragon or whatever.
Yeah, I have quarterstaff +3, 9 life stealer, plus my unarmed strikes.
What? I think I did something wrong.
All right. So what does your current stat look like? So where it says damage, what does it read? What is your
Where it says
attack
damage,
normally?
it says okay. Where the check mark that says damage, I put 1d6 plus
Okay.
Dex plus 9. Type
Well, no, so
bludgeoning,
hold on. What weapon are you using?
unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike. So unarmed strike is 1d6. So it should read 1d6 plus
Yes.
Dex
Yes.
plus 6. Because 6 is your maximum damage off of one die.
Okay.
So then it should say type, which for unarmed strike is bludgeoning,
Yes.
then critical. Where it says crit, you should be putting a 12, because that is double your max damage.
Okay.
Yeah, my fighter's
Yeah,
gonna my
that looks about
Pillow-
right.
Pillen's gonna be about as useful as Varys was in the last game because of how late he came in.
Yeah,
All right. I'll be right back.
you're good.
Although Pillen does have some abilities that Varys never will get. I can only do it twice a turn. I can only use it 2 times where I need a short rest. attack.
What?
Fighters, when they reach level 11, they get 3 attacks per attack round.
Oh, hell yeah.
Does anyone know if there's any feats for archer characters to ignore reload properties like longbows and stuff like that?
I can look.
Yeah, because this longbow conflagration, whatever you call it, it's a heavy longbow. So, yeah.
Wait, it's a longbow?
Yeah.
You don't need to reload a longbow.
Oh, I thought you did.
No,
Or is
crossbow.
or is it just the heavy crossbow, you mean?
Yeah. Bows and longbows, as long as you have the arrow, that's part of your action.
Well, it says it's heavy. That's the problem. That's what I was wondering. I'll read it real quick. Drawing the ammunition from the case is part of the attack. Okay.
Yeah, as long as it's not like a crossbow or a gun.
Okay.
The only reason that Alaric was able to use his gun multiple times because each magazine was 15 bullets.
Yeah, you didn't have a.
It wasn't a single shot.
Yeah, he had a semi-auto. You didn't have a. Oh, what's the name of that type of gun that you need to?
5 gum?
No, like you know how,
Revolver.
No, not a revolver, because those you could also do cockback with it and all sorts of stuff. You know how like some sniper rifles have a bolt system. There you go. Where they have
Bolt action?
A bolt action gun. God, why did my brain take so long to think? What's that word? Where they shoot it, then they have to pull back and do all that. Too much knowledge in my head. I had to start condensing it. I wonder how long the wait for showers is here. Let me check. A little bit of a wait, but the advantage is they have 15 showers here, so.
Nice.
I keep watching TikToks. I keep seeing ads for like the gaming system I have, like Ambernick, the handheld system, and it keeps saying like all these games that I do not have on there. It's like these guys are buying them, or they buying them, putting in their own cards in them, and putting it in there because like it's like, oh, does this have all these Wii games? Like, it does not have those Wii and GameCube games. That's a lie.
Welcome back, friends. We got oranges on the move here on the east side, getting up in Bricks and Tawny Paw's face. D50 as well. I think we're going to try to access the cab here.
Go.
Try and use some of those brain cells that zombies are so famously known for. Let's see, I think
You and me both, zombies.
These are all class dumbass. Alright.
Varys is just gonna roll down the window, put the hilt of his lightsaber to their face, and ignite it.
Yeah, Tricana style.
I feel like I can't ask this question, so I feel like I should just have rolls made. Bricks and Tawny Paw, insight checks, please. Oh, dope!
Not too bad.
The barbarian is more insightful than a monk.
That is, in this case, absolutely correct, and on average would seem to be the case. All right, so
My raid.
is that our final answer with those rolls?
I'll force point mine.
All right. All right.
So 19.
So Tawny Paw leaves the back of the truck here and has the foresight to close the doors behind her.
Yeah.
Bricks leaves and at the last second turns and realizes, oh yeah, I should probably do that too. And he closes the doors so that this
I teleported.
I
didn't.
oh
I
yeah,
you
look through the slats, right? That's right. Okay, so yeah, I guess that was unnecessary interaction in that respect, but ultimate point is that changes what these zombies right here are going to do. Guess we'll follow the zombie side board game rules. And we will break off in 2 even clusters over to this direction. The Mark Hamill zombie is also able to get up in melee, but these two are going to be just a tad short. And then the other 4 are going 10. We'll shed a tear over the loss of our Frost Giant zombie master. And then otherwise, yeah, we're basically going to be trying to get up on and into and through the cab slash right side of the semi here. I think this one is going to try to ascend to the top where it senses that there's some fried chicken going on up there. The hawk has kind of been baking in the sun for a while, so just put some butter on that and we're good to go. And lastly, that's going to leave this group of dumbasses over here. I guess 45, get over there. 45 plus 5 feet for difficult extra gets that guy right there. Yeah, I think we got another one trying to go up to the top here after the hawk. This one will fill in the last space on this side over by Bricks. We got some more Class Ds over here. I think they're just going to kind of slowly make their way out to this spot. Just evidence that the ones we left behind are slowly catching up to us. Got to go around the tree lest we get caught in it. Move on over to here. D24. Yeah, we're kind of caught in the brambles here, so we'll get ourselves out of that, but that's about it. Alright, I think that's it for the Ds. Now for their attacks. Good, good, good. That's what we're hoping for. Bum, 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 bum. I think we'll start with the easiest ones first. There are two of them going after the Hawk. Let's check their athletics checks. Check the check. Oh, one is good, the other is not. So this guy has just enough movement to get to the very top. Right about there. And we will be able to get our attack. This one here makes it to the edge, and the vehicle is still kind of moving forward, so it loses its grip and just falls right off the back into the dirt. And it's going to end its turn prone. So we've got one of them coming after Hawk, going for a bite attack. Wow. That is not going to touch Mark's character at all. 11 to hit. Now we've got this one. We're going to try and, I guess let's roll an intelligence check, see if we can figure out, or no, investigation check. Let's see if we can figure out how to open up this door. 13. Not quite what we're looking for. So we will resolve that, trying to bash the door into pieces, and you're pretty sure you see this thing break its wrist in the process. Our others right here. Likewise, I think we'll try investigation, see if we get inside this thing. Oh dear, one of them got a 22 and opens Carl's door. And that is going to open up a line of attack for this one right here. We've effectively got two of them kind of hanging on right there. We'll check in with these two right here in just a second. Attack on Carl is going to be a weapon attack. This thing brought a knife in here with it as well. Holy crap, this guy came prepared. But despite the fact that Carl is sitting down and arguably maybe not the most offensive here, an 11 wouldn't touch him even if he was asleep. Okay, our next two right here. Yeah, this is where it gets stupid. Alrighty, athletics checks. 24. Oh dear God. Alright, Carl, you are at the front line here. We're going to need an athletics check for you, as these two are effectively just going to try to use 4 bodies of zombies to just kind of push into the cab here. They're, in so doing, probably going to push you into Varys's seat, or possibly into the back seat, depending on how this goes.
Athletics.
Yep, you could acrobatics, but really all that's going to do for you is allow you to get out of their way, which is probably not what you want to do. You're actually trying to shove them out, and right now I've got a 24 versus your 11.
I would have done acrobatics. Yeah, I'm a much better acrobatics.
I mean, if you want to, the downside to that is you're effectively yielding the cab to them.
Oh.
The reason for the athletics is because it's basically a wrestling contest where we're pushing against each other using our strength, and they're trying to push in, and you're trying to use your leverage to push them back out. If you do acrobatics and succeed, you would basically just be leaving your seat and giving it up to them.
But if I fail the athletics, what's the consequences so I can make a better decision?
If you fail athletics, it's probably the same as a successful acrobatics, except a bit more painful in that they're forcibly removing you from your seat.
I'll just roll it, I guess. I don't know.
You're going to go for the acrobatics or stick with the athletics?
Yeah, I'm going to try the acrobatics roll.
All right. Alrighty. Damn.
No difference.
Yep,
You
still.
said 24, right?
Yeah, I got a 19 plus 5, ended up with a 24. You got a 10 plus or a 9 plus 7, ended up with a 16.
Yeah.
So
no, that's okay.
overall, it's uncomfortable, and you do take 2 points of roughhousing damage. As I guess this is kind of open to randomness. 30. Yep, they're basically going to push you into Varys's seat right here, which could be very interesting. The two of you are now squeezing into the driver's seat, as they are now squeezing into the passenger seat, and the other two are basically hanging on to the side. I think one of the two hanging on the side is going to attempt a 1. That's what we were thinking would happen. We're going to try a scratch attack against Krill in the back seat. This is going to be with disadvantage because you've just got a lot of cover from this angle. And it's a natural 1. So, yep, that claw, Krill isn't even certain if it was trying to attack him to begin with. Alright, what's going on here? Alright, back over to this clusterfuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them eligible to attack on 2 targets. It's really these two here that are up for question to determine which of the two they go after. First one's going after Tawny Paw, second one is going after Brick, so that means 5 of them are going after Johnny, 4 of them are going after Ariana. Let's check.
Bring.
Got a couple grapples in there on Ari we're looking at. Alrighty, so Johnny, I'm thinking it's like half and half here because they all kind of moved in scattered. Let's go grapple bite. What's your AC?
20.
Miss. And then the following 3 will have advantage, as after that point, enough of them were in position to grant such. And that's going to hit anyway. That's going to miss anyway. And lastly, a scratch. That will hit. Okay, so the best attack we got is a grapple. 23 to hit your AC. That was with our third one, so that's going to be this one on your left. And then this one here got a 22 to hit you for 6 points of damage. And then as for the 4 on Ari, we've got scratch, bite, scratch, grapple. Same thing, first 2 will not have advantage, second 2 will. So scratch, bite. Oh, AC 21. Looks like that first scratch gets through for 5 damage. You do get your barbarian resist though. And then scratch, grab.
If you're still talking, I can't hear you.
I am talking. Can nobody
I could
else?
hear him.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Maybe Steven needs a Discord reset. Looks like a scratch is also going to hit Tawny Paw for another 6, not counting for your resist. And that is everything for the Class Ds. Let's bring it back over to Varys, who is hopefully able to hear me, because you are in a rather interesting position.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I hear you fine. Yeah, you've got Carl on your lap now, who's getting shoved into here by the zombies currently in the passenger seat.
Okay, I had one question because I was trying to set up a OPOJ lightsaber stat block.
Uh-huh.
I do 3d8 with my lightsaber when I do it, the formula is your damage dice max. Is it only 1d8 or would it be 8, 16, 24 damage on a strike
So
against it?
his question is, when it says max damage, is that the max of 1 die or all 3 dice?
Max of all 3 dice.
Oh,
Okay, so 8, 16, 24.
Correct. Yeah,
And
max damage
if
is max weapon damage, not max 1 dice of that weapon damage.
so now
So,
I have a question. Because I took Perilous Fighter, am I maxing all 5d6?
Peerless Fighter, that would be the case for any of the excess damage there. Absolutely.
Okay.
okay, so I'm going to open the door and exit out and tumble out the side and close the door, be like, God damn, pushing me out my damn semi. And then this bitch is gonna look at me like, "Arr," and I'm gonna turn on my lightsaber and fucking swing her. So let me see if this works correctly.
So now Carl's driving the rig. Oh, damn. Well, that's a instant slice, and Class Ds have 42 hit points at max, so that's instant severing of the cranium.
Right, now I'm gonna come over here to these group of these guys, and it's like, all you guys messing with goddamn somebody.
Oh gosh. Later.
Do I waste it? Well, action surge.
Oh
10 more
boy.
attacks.
That will hit. As will that. Well, that changes things up.
I was standing there like, get off my damn semi! And end my turn.
Well, now it's Krill's turn, and there's only one in the shotgun there up in front of him.
And that's the one he's attacking. So because of Dread Ambusher, I get an extra attack, so that's 3 attacks. First one's with the rapier.
All right, we'll take that.
You should have OP.
Bonus of that.
Also.
Yeah,
That
but I
should be
don't
an
have to do
extra
that yet.
8.
But we got bonus for offhand with the dagger.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Plus the extra 4 on that is just enough. 2 stabs, another dead zombie, and Carl, because of the way he's being pushed into this seat, can just kind of free action use his legs to kick this one out of the cab. That everything for you? Oh, still
Yep,
moving.
Crow moves to the and attacks this one twice.
Holy shnikey. Did he multi-class into fighter? I forget how he has 4 attacks.
He's into a ranger, so he's getting an extra attack.
Ah.
So I'm getting 2 attacks, and then Dread Ambusher gives me an extra one, so that's 3, and then the bonus one for an offhand.
Right. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. Damn. Too bad the sneak already went off earlier, but that's still good there. Plus another 8. 26 plus another 10 plus another 8, 30 to 40. Okay. Ow! Whoa, wait, way too much damage. There we go. Solid pair of strikes there on C5.
Yeah, and that's all then.
All right. Permanent spot. I like the sound of that. Okay, sea zombies are up and ready for action. We'll start with the ones here on the south side. There's 5 in total. Varys and Krill are our most obvious targets. And that's where we're going to go. We're going to go C11 over to here. We're going to go C6. Cross this way. And C12 will come across here. C7, 50-50. Varys or Krill? It is Krill. Move right over to here. Get that flank set up as well. Okay, we'll start with those. Multi-attack, so yeah, they each get 2 attacks. Class C's do not grapple. We're gonna go pummel, bite, bite, pummel on Varys. None of these with any advantage. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my! The pummel will miss. The second pummel will miss. Both bite attacks will hit 21 and 23 ACs.
I'll use my reaction to use a force point to cast shield.
That's a superpower ability, or?
That was one of the Jedi training things I got.
Gotcha, gotcha.
It's
All
your character's gonna affect force the
right.
ability copy.
Oh, very cool, very cool. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, I did want to give your characters some other options for spending your force points, which also works in my favor. So if you need them for the standard usage, you might be a little short later on. But 19 plus 5 is 24, so yeah, both of those bites will miss. And then we'll try the 3 of them over here on Krill. It's going to be 6 die 4. Boom, 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 boom. First 4 have no advantage. The final 2 will have the flank. So we're going scratch, weapon, bite, weapon. Scratch, weapon, bite, weapon. Krill's AC is 27.
Huh?
Me smells something suspicious.
Krill, how'd you get a 27 AC?
It's because of my new
That
tattoo.
nihilist mask.
Oh, his tattoo, his barrier tattoo. What the?
Oh, maybe it's... I think it might be stacking things together that shouldn't be. But that's just a guess. I haven't even gotten the character sheet opened yet.
Yeah, the barrier should be 12 plus your dexterity modifier.
My dex is 20.
No, what's the...
So 12 plus 5 is 17.
17.
Yeah.
And then he may have other items that are adding.
Well, he for this protection, it says while you're not wearing armor.
Gotcha. So armor bonuses would not count, but like maybe if he had a ring of protection or something, it would.
Right.
Okay.
You can use shield and still get benefit.
Right. Okay. I'm not seeing...
So if you had a higher AC with your armor, then you wouldn't want the barrier.
Wait. Krill's been carrying a pet mouse this whole time that we've never seen? What the heck?
Yo, you leave squeakers alone.
I mean, I'm not going to do anything to it, but I thought it'd be cool if like we got a little bit more of a spotlight.
Well, I did mention him at the start.
That was a year ago.
The only person that probably knew about him is dead now.
Okay, so I guess his AC is a 17, yeah. Not sure where the 27 is coming into play. Is it adding something here? Nope. So yeah, 12 plus Dex mod would be 17. I'm not seeing any other items that are adding to your defense. Alright, so looks like 17 is indeed the mark. What if we take off the tattoo? What does that do? That gives you a 15. And if you turn it on, it boosts it to a 27. That is the weirdest thing.
Is he wearing any armor?
He has a suit in his inventory, but it's not equipped. If I turn that on, it bumps his AC up to a 30.
That seems about right.
Yeah, this is very, very strange.
Yeah, see, I had that problem when you gifted me the breastplate of Camville Norik. I can't equip it with my adamantine set without my AC going completely wonky.
It's very strange. I mean, the thing about AC is you can always adjust it, but it's likely to keep trying to reset it to that 27 until whatever Roll20 glitch needs to be resolved gets resolved. But unless we discover anything to the contrary, it looks like a scratch and a bite both landed on Krill for 6 and 11 damage total between the two. 17 in total, I should say. And that's also going to bring up a Constitution save against the Agent Orange infection as that bite attack gets through. 20 AC is what it got.
So how much damage did I take? 11.
17. 11 and 6.
And what have I go roll?
Yeah,
Constitution
Constitution
DC
saving
20.
throw.
You need to either hero point or use it to make the 18. Do you need an inspiration?
Oh dear, yeah, 18 is the mark. Last thing you want is a krill zombie running around here. Odds are in his favor to make this on average. Unfortunately, just didn't hit the mark.
Yeah, no, I think I got inspiration left.
Hanging on to one inspo there. That'll definitely get you that 20, which is more than sufficient. You'll just kind of feel the toxin, radioactivity, chemical nastiness entering your bloodstream before you're able to expel it with your own resilience.
That's why I use the force when you said fights, and they hit. I do not want to make that saving throw. I don't want to chance it.
Alrighty, it is a dangerous position to be in for sure. Even with all your characters' hit points and defenses, it's a bit scary to think that even these low-level things, on a rare chance, can potentially just instantly turn you into an undead. And thankfully, we have counters to that. Even if somebody fails, you just beat them down and you revivify them if you're quick enough. But it's not ideal. It's a great way to go through resources really quick. But
I just had one quick question. How do anti-oranges work again?
Anti-orange?
Say, what about our anti-orange?
Yeah.
That is a last resort for if you do fail that infection, you can bust out an anti-orange and completely negate the attack entirely. So you basically undo the saving throw, get back any points that you spent to try to make the saving throw, get back the hit points from the attack, and the attack is considered a miss altogether. It's a temporary fates card, but specific to the infection.
I was wondering, like, is it a reaction or something like that?
Not
So
even
it sounds
that.
like
It's just it's a free action.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so the other Class Cs that are up here. I guess that's 50-50 as well. Well, I guess 30, 30, 30, and a third, 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 and a third. And wouldn't you know it, Hawk drew the short straw. Athletics check. Natural 1! Hawk is in the best position to see this Class C on the west side just bearing down on you, and it takes its mighty leap bonus action and then rolls a natural 1 on its athletics check, so it just face plants into the side of the semi-trailer, and you just hear zombie flesh squeaking down the side of the metal trailer as she collapses to the ground, prone. Good job,
Good
Classy.
thing Along with my cool new shades, I also literally got the world's smallest violin. So good thing I got that.
Oh, that's great. Fantastic. All right, so other Class Cs include a pair up here and one right here. I think, yeah, here's where it starts to get stupid. Now we're going to start squeezing into spaces to get attacks.
Then Zyfax appears with fireballs.
Connie's in the middle of that.
You'll be okay. You're a barbarian with Dex. You can make the saving throw. It's okay. You're on fire anyway already. It's okay.
I was about to say, I really need to get something that, like, makes me less damaged by fire.
A ring of fire resistance.
This one right here is going to
Really
use its
fire
bonus
stuff.
action leap to just kind of pop right into the middle of everything. And yes, here come some attacks. One of them is definitely on Bricks with a flank advantage and a squeezing disadvantage. 2 attacks of that variety, I should say. I don't know why I rolled 4. It's going to be a pummel and a bite. We'll just go with the first 2 results, first 2 numbers. Holy crap, 25 and 20 to hit Bricks, 15 and 11 damage, 26 total, and a con save if that 20 for the bite attack does hit.
Question.
Alright.
You said that the Agent Orange virus is a toxic radioactive thing.
Correct.
I have energy resistance.
You do resist.
So I'm gonna use an inspiration and make myself invulnerable.
Well, that's for a damage type, not for effects, so to speak. Because we're not technically dealing toxic radioactive damage. We're dealing physical damage, which if you had...
Okay, it just says it applies to all energy types.
Correct, yeah, energy types is damage.
Okay.
This is more a condition, I should say. And then that's a different power entirely, the one that allows you to reduce physical damage as opposed to energy damage. Con save is on
I think
point.
I'm good.
Once again, or just like our other character Krill, you feel the virus almost entering your bloodstream as you are able to resist its effects. Class C2 is going to try to bring a bit of the same. We'll just use the results from the previous extra dice. A weapon and a pummel attack, I believe. Yep. Weapon, pummel, these do benefit from flank. Both of those will hit 25 and 22 for a total of 28 more damage.
Someone's missing their static armor.
Alrighty.
Oh, I'm doing good right now.
Yes, it was your character that had the static 25 from the hype train, right?
Yeah.
That carries over.
Oh.
That counts as something you bought.
Okay.
So let's quick rewind here. I still hit 25 and 25, but I also hit 20 and 22. So technically you get 24 HP back. You should have taken 30, and I think that's everything off of what I've done here.
Yes. Which brought me down to 169.
Beautiful. Okay, so now
Nice.
we've got we got this one here in the middle. It's going to determine its target to be Bricks and Bricks. All right, both attacks in your direction. 2 die 4. It's gonna be. Boom, boom, boom.
It's gonna be me.
Looks like a scratch and a bite. Scratchy, bitey. Oh, if not for the squeeze disadvantage, it would have been a 26 to hit you with that bite. Instead, it's a 24. So miss and miss for El Baldo here.
Bricks just tells them to huddle in closer.
And this one here is definitely going to try to get a piece of Tawny Paw. It's going to go for a pummel and a weapon.
Good luck.
Oh, we got flank advantage, but AC is 21 and the best we got was a 20.
Haha.
Well, okay. That's it for Class C zombie action. Now we bring it over to Sahar. Are
Finally!
you on top or inside?
I'll say I was inside.
Alrighty. All up to you, and play it from here. You're definitely aware of what's going on around you.
Alright, so Sahar is going to make her way out of the trailer. She's gonna step down out of the open doors, or the doors that she's opened, close them behind her, because she's not an idiot and doesn't know what Red will choose to do. Here, next to the orange Class C that is prone, and just kind of do a fanged smirk and start wailing. With her new weapon, by the way.
Oh my. That's a good one. Likewise, youch. Ow. Okay. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
And just kind of stand there with her halberd still kind of stabbed in the corpse, being like, next time around, gonna finish you off. And then she'll be good.
That seems like a certainty. The Hawk is up next on top, and you've got Jared from The Office zombie right here up in your grill.
Okay, let's see here. So orange peeler only works on D classes, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Just wanted to make sure.
All good.
Right, so I'm gonna go up to this guy, and let's see here. I'll do 2 of these for my extra attack.
Whoa! Solid strike, and another one there. Nice! Fully set with the OP as well. Awesome. Oof. Well, that's a great way to leave me with that many hit points.
Alright, and then Flurry of Blows.
Damn. Well, good news. You only needed to hit that 4th time. The 3rd attack, you had a little leeway there to miss, and good enough to kill it.
Okay, with that, I will move over here and end my turn.
Very good. Now to the one and only badass Class B zombie on the field. She can make a great deal of difference, I think, even with our current upgrades. She might be something that we need to focus fire, especially with Carl leading the charge. Boy. Oh, well, the good news for you is I only just now realized that my Class Bs have legendary actions, and she could have been doing stuff between then and now this whole time. Whoops! Okay. We get 3 attacks. We are also considerably smarter and more tactical than any of our other zombie foes. We are also faster.
Terrifying.
Bonus action, Mighty Leap as well. So that's going to give us a 90-foot option for movement, which I think we will take to leap all the way over to here, 67 something feet, to get up next to Krill. And then a slight shift to get that flank. Oh, there's the one with the lightsaber. We saw you swinging around over here, but then you went and got behind the semi and we lost track of you for a second. We'll deal with you. Let's take a pummel attack on Krill. Bloodlust ability for Class B. As a reminder, they are particularly efficient at tracking and slaying the living. This is reflected with advantage on all attacks versus living targets. That's a 32 to hit Krill for 11 damage.
Krill uses reaction to Shadow Step.
Ooh, what's that? Any attacks targeting before the start of the next turn are disadvantaged. Oh, interesting. Okay.
So he teleports on top of the rig.
Damn it. All right. Well, I guess I'm going after Varys quicker than I thought. I still got another 25 feet of movement. Yeah, let's shift right over to here. And as we have gotten up on Varys's flank, we're going to go for a weapon strike. I'm going to do a percentile here because this would be kind of cool, but very rare to happen. I mean... Anybody looking for 23 in the Lost game?
Yes.
Yes.
Give it to me.
What was? Wait a second. What was Pillar's bonus for getting that answer right at the beginning?
TBD. I will have that for her shortly after the session is concluded.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then. So 23, I would say, is rare enough. I was going to go with 95% or above, but hitting one of the lost numbers, I think, is worthy in its own respect. So, yes, for our weapon strike, this zombie is busting out a lightsaber. Not every day
Really?
you find a Force-sensitive character who has succumbed to the Agent Orange virus and still has their weapon in the afterlife. That's radiant damage. We're going to add that in. Okay. Weapon strike here. That's a 26 armor class. And it is 16 radiant damage from the lightsaber strike.
Okay, 16 rating.
And then following that, we will take our third and final attack to try and spread. Oh, dear God. Yeah, we're going to spread this Agent Orange around. That's a natural 20. 17 piercing damage and a con save.
Okay. Two things real quick. First, what's the damage that without the crit?
14.
Okay, so I only take 14 damage because of my Iron Bark.
Cool.
I immune to crits.
Okay.
So let me do this. 14. So that's 20. And that a con save?
A con save, yes, sir. Oh, dear. 18 is the mark. Can definitely make it.
Yeah, but I'll just use one of my non-stacking inspirations to get the 20.
All right. That's how you can make it, and you do, and that's the end for the Class B for this round. We'll go back to Radabru's turn to conclude the round. Yeah, let's get out of here. And oh, God, there's one right here. All right, well, easy picking. Oh, shit, there's another one right there. Oh, there's another one over there. Guys, why did we stop? Let's try and destroy the prone one first while we've got the advantage. I'm going to need to add in his OP stuff as well.
Yep.
Radiant Warhammer. We'll go 22 for 9 plus another 8. 17 damage off of that. Boop. Extra attack. Another hit, another 8 added to that for 18 damage. Guys, I'm still only level 5. I'm not as cool as you. Well, what does this do? That's not going to help. Not gonna help. Yeah, none of these really do extra damage, unfortunately. Okay, we need to get rid of some superpowers. That's end of the first round. We got a half hour left. I think enough time to do another round here. Carl at the top.
Doesn't Radabru have a shield?
Oh, he's got that bonus shield attack. Yeah, good spot. Boink.
With OP.
Well, thanks, man. I missed anyway.
Okay, wait. Oh, you have advantage on all those. Okay, never mind. Nothing more I can do. Wait.
I mean, you give him a force point. He needs a 1 or better, and then he'll definitely kill it.
Yeah, I'll give him a force point.
All right. Thanks, bro. Damn, I suck. All right, now it's Carl, who is in the driver's seat. The vehicle is actually still coasting just a little bit. So let me adjust the map here slightly. Yes, we'll do that. Let's go like another 10 feet.
Pull the yellow thing!
And
the
Diego, give me 4 dice 6 of damage. We're like crawling here, but we're still going to smash into these sea zombies here with some force. All right, 10 damage there. We'll take. We will also take right here and push them back with the force of the vehicle. It looks like it might crawl forward a little bit more next round if you do not apply the brakes, but otherwise you're thinking it's, I mean, you're not like on a slope going downhill to where the vehicle's just going to lose control and go away.
Varys yelled out, pull the yellow thing.
Okay, Carl, pull yellow thing.
Oh, that sets the streamers, the balloons, the party decorations, and the party celebration theme.
That's the parking brakes.
All right.
That sets the parking brake and takes it out of gear.
Yeah, Red made some adjustments to the operation during the downtime.
And somebody replaced the airbags with glitter bombs.
Yes, indeed. Carl's now covered. Poof! Glitter everywhere. Yes, Ariana. Okay, so it's a free action to pull the cord right there. So Carl still has his whole turn.
Okay, thanks.
Absolutely.
All right. I will fire at the orange seas that are next to me, I guess. The ones on the east side of me.
Very good.
Just sitting down, taking pot shots out of the driver's side window.
Whoa, whoa. Have mercy.
And bonus action, I'll fire again.
All right. Oh, we still don't have his orange added in yet either, so that's another 18 damage on top of all that. So 21, 39 damage. Okay, well, you almost got that one.
Darn. Okay, that's Carl's turn. He's just chilling like a villain in the car.
All right.
You didn't do any extra damage because it's your favorite foe?
Oh, I forgot my D4.
Ooh.
I should have done that last round. Yeah, my favorite foe. It's just a D4. I got a 1.
Okay, well, it might have been
just
enough.
rolled a 1. It's okay. Okay, take it away, Tawny Paw.
Yes,
All right.
please, yeah, take it away.
Can do. Thankfully, my weapon does splash damage, and I am surrounded.
Oh, that's right. We need to have you take, at the start of your turn, a whole 3 points of fire.
Don't forget that Brix is also just on the other side of some of those.
Yeah, Brix will be just fine, thankfully.
Oh, I
He's
see.
just out of
Yeah.
range.
Yeah. So let's see. I will go for
Not Mark Hamill.
my splash radius, is it me or my target?
I think it's 5 feet from your target.
Oh, that's right. It is the target.
I-
My
I
bad.
think- Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, so if I hit someone between us, it would get bricks.
Right.
So I will hit. I'll hit the orange class right below Tawny, whose name is partially obscured.
All right. Which one's the target? I'm sorry.
The one right below Tawny.
Gotcha.
The orange class D49.
Wow, how'd you know? Okay, so solid strike there. We need to get Tawny's character sheet updated also. Oh my. So, alright, yeah, quick math. That one's dead.
Yeah.
Adding another 18 damage to each strike. Yeah, I think we got it. And then we'll spread the fuego right here, here, Right there and right there, and then technically you get a dex save to end the fire effect, but as you're just going to be spreading it back to yourself anyway, it's kind of a moot point. And then one less round of rage. Oh, you made it. So for a brief second you are not covered in flames, and then suddenly you are again.
Ah.
It's getting hot in here. Any other action for you?
I think that's it for Tony.
All right. Well, look at that. Right up next is the Class B with the first legendary interrupt, now that I remember. We're gonna go for a stun attack on Varys.
What?
Wow. An 18 armor class. He tries to get you right where it's gonna just incapacitate you long enough to fail that infection save. And she misses your AC by 1. 18 against a 19. Very nice. All right, Bricks, over to you.
I got orange concentrate. She's about to be fucked up.
Oh, boy.
So, Bricks is all smiles until he sees the fire that Tawny has just set, and something in his mind just snaps.
Uh-oh.
And so, let's see. Let's go with Orange Class D45 right below. That's going to be a 31 to hit for 26 damage. Oh, wait. Let me re-roll that because I didn't roll with Orange Peeler.
Is this one here?
Yep.
Okay.
So that'll be a
later
26 for 56 damage.
One hitter
So that's
quitter.
the first attack. That's the first attack.
Yep.
Second attack is going to be Orange Class C10.
Okay.
That'll
Ow!
be a 30 to hit.
Boom, boom. Got it. Oh, I could do this all day.
Oh, he's still alive. Interesting. Then we're going to key point this, and we're going to do Flurry of Blows.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's a 24 to hit. And
give me just a second to regenerate.
24
No!
hit.
No!
And let's see. I don't think I can do anything else besides, collect my 6 hit points. No, we're good. That'll be the end of his turn.
All right. Let's check in with the henchman on top of the trailer here. I think atop, or did you go inside?
He's on top.
That's right.
So he is going to move a little bit by 10, 20. He's going to aim for Orange Class D24. Because I set up an OP Orange Field block room, so I want to see if it rolls correctly.
Oh,
so try hitting.
fantastic. That one actually bounces off of Radabru's shell. Bro!
Head.
Yeah. Well, that's about all they can do. They only got one attack.
Well, I've done all I can do.
It's a level 4 character. Shut it.
Red's like, wow, I'm actually better than somebody here. He turns around, looks at the newcomer. All right, before the D's get into it, the B9 is going to go for her second legendary interrupt, and we're going to try that stun attack again, hopefully with different results.
Fucking whore.
Oh, a 23 to hit this time. It is 18 damage, and it is a con save or be stunned until the end of her next turn.
Would my shield still be up from when I use it?
Your turn has not yet come, so technically, yes, that's a miss. Damn. All right, well, let's go with the Class Ds. Let's start with the biggest cluster up here. Oh, God. Oh, it's so ugly. All right. Yep, we'll crowd in right here. We'll move in. We'll crowd in right here. There's so many of them here, they don't even really know that Tawny Paw's on the other side. They're just going for the nearest scent of living flesh. This one has a better line of sight.
Dog pile.
I'm going to go after Radabru. And then I think that's all of them up here. Oh no, there's still 2 stragglers. Just had to zoom out a little bit more. Okay. I guess this one will also go after Radabru. And then this one will add to the squeezy squeeze right here on the top. Good thing he's got a 25 AC. And I think all the Class Ds on the south side have been dispatched. So we're getting there. A solid AoE. Could really make a difference here. Too bad they don't have orange peeler stuff applied to them. Only things with attack rolls. Alright, let's go for a bunch of attacks right here. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks on Johnny. These are all randomized. Okay, scratch, scratch, grapple. The pummel is from the one currently grappling you, so that will be with advantage, but we're also squeezing, so we lose that. And then another grab. Alright, here it goes. Scratch, scratch. That's not going to hit. Another grab. Nope. Too bad that natural 20 didn't count. Advantage on that one, doesn't help. Final attack, it's not going to hit. Alright. For the middle row here, we're going to enter the squeeze. And then those 2, who are we going for? Who are we going for? North or south? Both against bricks again. Jeez. Alright. Let's,
That catnip smell.
let's raise... Oops, should have been 2 die 5, not 5, so we'll go with the pummel and the weapon attack. Both with squeezing advantage. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, shit, and I rolled the wrong zombie. Oh, the heartbreak. That's okay.
Wait, they're squeezing and have it. Oh, okay, never mind. So yeah, it would still be a natural.
Yeah, but it's way off on the damage. It's gonna be... I'm just gonna roll this one and apply the results. Okay, so... roll another... Get a 5. It's 11 damage on the crit. And then that's
So 15 plus 11?
Just the 11.
Oh.
That was the orange class B attacking. That damage is way off.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's got better weapons. The class D is literally just using sticks and stones and bricks and bones. Okay, now for the ones that are definitely attacking Tawny Paw, we've got two class Ds. Wow, after all that. Bricks takes 12 attacks, she takes 2. And they're gonna... Well, the bonus is that they have no squeezing disadvantage. They're gonna go for a bite attack with flank advantage. That's gonna miss by 1. And then the grab misses by 7. Okay. And
I think
last-
Tawny Paw found her new like battle buddy.
Yeah.
and
We're just
then-
like exchanging glances through like zombies as we like light shit on fire.
Ridabru's got 2 of them attacking him, and his defense is strong enough to ignore both those attacks. That is it for the Class Ds. After their turn, the Class B will take her final Legendary Interrupt for this round. I think final. I didn't give him 6, did I? Be cool if I did. Nope, only 3. Maybe I'll give the Class A 6 Legendary Interrupts. The stun is our best option here, and we're still missing you, but let's try it. 3rd time's a charm. Oh yeah, shield that. 32 to hit, 15 bludgeoning, and a con save of 16 to avoid the stun.
So, if it's bludgeoning damage, I take half because of my one of my boons.
Correct. So that's 7.
And then the con save.
Yep. Whew. All right, well, you're good on that. No stun in that case. We'll pass it to your turn. I accidentally double-clicked there, so hopefully I don't do the same and pass Krill's turn, but it's Varus and then Krill.
So then I regain my 16 hit points. Or so that makes that instead. And she's been just aiming at me and aiming at me. I hit her with my lightsaber.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Well then, Daniel doesn't want me to do that on my OCs.
Ow.
Standing? Are you standing still?
All right. I have to break it down because it's such a high number. I have to see where it's all coming from. So OC is triple damage, not double damage, right? That's part of it.
Correct. It's triple damage and then
So
quadruple for the crit.
And since I do 3d8 damage, it's 24.
24 by 3 is 72.
And then the
another
quad is
24 is 96. Okay, it looks legit. 98. 103. 183 points of damage. Less. Does this work? It does. Beautiful. That's exactly where she's at.
Okay, next attack.
Yeah, we're gonna need you to miss. Holy crap, you did. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe not. I might be exaggerating. Nope, AC is the target. Or AC of 18 is the target. The bad news is I still have 4 hit points left.
Damn it! I should have activated. Damn it! I should have activated my power. Oh well. Yep, that will. Unless you want me to radioactively say use a bonus action to activate my power.
I think we should do that. What do you show? What do you got on your mind?
I would have activated my power to add d6s onto my attacks. So it'd be. Yeah. So. Yeah,
Well,
so
I guess it's
roll.
possible if so long as you don't roll snake eyes.
Well, it would be the crit on top of that, so one of them's at least 6 damage,
gotcha.
and then 2
Yeah.
on top of that.
Good,
So
good,
then I
good.
can /roll.
Nah, you're good. I only
One.
have 4 hit points left.
I know. I'm checking how many rounds I get my.
Oh,
three-
sure. Yeah.
3
My
rounds.
bad.
So 2 more rounds with additional d6 damage.
Okay. So, is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn. That bitch tried to kill me, and I just killed her.
That's how it should be. The Class B is dangerous, but they are definitely not a boss-level villain at this stage of the game. Krill, your turn.
Okay, Crow moves to the other side. And then attacks the C5 one.
Okay. That plus your orange peeler. Well, no, wait, you don't. Do you have orange juice? Or just OP?
No, just OP.
Gotcha. Okay. Unfortunately, no sneak there. The Dawn Strike does count, though, and because that's Radiant, that's exactly enough damage to kill her.
My second attack then is on C12.
All right. $16 is also good enough to hit. 12 plus Dawn. Good, good, good. We'll take it.
The ends there then.
All right. C-Class for theirs. Yeah, that's not helpful. I guess I could have used that a couple times maybe, but that's for when I get my my game back up to the proper level. And at the end of the day, they're zombies, so who cares? Alright, looks like we got C2 and C3PO on bricks right here. Whoa! Alright, weapon, pummel bite. We are squeezing advantage. Weapon, pummel bite. First result on each one. Miss, natural 1, and a natural 20 on bricks with a weapon attack. That is 22 piercing from that attack. Bite attack is the one that got the natural 1, so nothing doing there. Orange Class C right here is also going to move up, and we're going to try and get a piece of Tawny Paw. C2 is also going to skirt around over to here. Open up that. And C3, a little more tactical, is likewise going to move into here. Open that spot. I'm sorry, close that spot.
Are you sure they don't want to move a little bit farther so I can attack of opportunity one of them?
The D's might do that if they are so enticed away. But now that we're starting to thin out the herd, we are getting an eyeball on Tawny Paw over there and thinking, oh, another target. We're playing zombie battleship. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so the sea zombie right here. Yeah, let's get you out of the way. Going after Tawny Paw to the effect of zombie and go. Scratch, scratch. Try and scratch Tawny Paw up here with authentic advantage, and hey, we finally got a pair of attacks on her there. After your resistance, it is a total of 9 damage. Scratchy scratch.
Ah, 9 damage.
Alright, I think that's it for our C. Nope, we got one prone one over here. And we still got some on the south.
Get up.
Yeah, we still got some on the south flank too. All right, yeah, we'll stand up, and we're gonna go after Sahar. I think it's gonna be weapon and bite. Oh dear. 25 and 22. Weapon attack is 12, bite attack is 11, 23 damage total, and a con save from that bite.
All good here. Just a little bit of damage.
Alrighty. Oh. And then we've got C12 here. I think we're gonna try and get Diego here in the driver's seat while the door is still open. See what, if at all, success we have. That's a pummel and a bite.
Come at me. Come at me, brah.
Oh, almost. We got a 17 to hit, but you're
I don't think that's enough.
a little more dexterous inside of the cab there than most would be. We've got C.
Carl's a monkey.
Right. We got C6 here going after Varys up in melee. Try a little bit of that.
I think he'd be a little scared of me by now.
Yeah, if you had a frightened effect on them, that might work. Oh, we're gonna go for a little scratchy scratch on you as well. Scratchy scratch time is not happening there. 22 to hit though. For 9 slashing, ends up being 4 in your case. Alright. And then the final 2 right here. I'm going to say they got pushed prone from the vehicle, so half their move to stand. One of them is going to try and get Carl through the front windshield. We're going to have to bash through that before we can get at him, though. And then this one's going to go after Varys.
I will say from experience, I've hit many a bird at 60 miles and 70 miles an hour, and they have not cracked my windshield.
Oh my. Watch me roll a natural 20. Okay, so we're going to go 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. What up? And when I'm on the mic, the suckers run. That's miss, and natural 20 wasted. Okay, and then athletics check to try and pound the windshield to pieces. 18 and 19 on the die for 25 and 26. Oh my.
Yeah, pretty sure it meets a very difficult class.
Yeah, these are zombies with 18 strength scores. So I am thinking we at least broke a hole through the windshield that we can get a fist through. And we will use our second attack to try and just take a claw strike at Carl. This is going to be a disadvantage too, and that's a natural 1. Alright, so nothing doing there, and that is it for Sea Zombies. That is Sahar up next in the turn order.
Alright, going after C1 again.
Alright.
Hey, is she dead?
Oh, God. 49, 56. Wow. I have 9 hit points left.
He's mocking you, Sahar.
They are
Will you
nothing
just
if
take
not
that?
resilient. Even when you dish out like 180 damage in one strike, they're still standing in some cases. I think I've revealed the totals before. It's 42 hit points for the Ds. It's 142 for the Cs. It's 277 for the Bs. And I don't think we've seen an A in the full flesh, but I think it's 500 plus.
So I'm gonna do my strike polearm master thing. So can I hit her with the polearm blunt end?
Mm-hmm.
He was just looking at,
Absolutely.
looking at you like, I've had worse.
Oh, hey, I'll take it again.
Another crit. Crunch. Later.
Okay, then I'm gonna go up and shimmy to get flank with red. Not that it probably will matter, but
Does she dare 3 natural 20s? Oh! Alright, well, that is a hit, and that's 33 off of my 42.
and that'll be it.
Alright. That's Hawk for the last player turn of the session.
Time to drop kick a D zombie in the face.
Oh, not the Mark Hamill zombie. I'm a Jedi, like my father before me. Oh! 11 damage. Oh, damn. Minimum. Still respectable, though. If 11's your minimum on a zombie, you're in good shape.
Second attack.
Not so good on that, but maybe if you had dove off the thing into this space right here, you'd have loose flank, and then, yeah, that hits.
And, flurry of blows again.
Oh boy. Well, 13
How's
does
that?
not get it done, but 16 will absolutely finish off another D zombie.
And I will. Well, I can't use my bonus action. I use my bonus action for the flurry of
Right.
blows. So that'll be it for my turn.
Alright, well, red is going to try and succeed in finishing off the one that Sahar started chipping away at. We will take extra attack on the next one standing here. After a slight adjustment. When you got a solid shell on your back, you're a little more comfortable turning your back to a group of zombies like that. Radiant Warhammer strike number 2. And then the club shield. Bonk, another solid strike there. Plus 4 plus 8, another 12 off of that. There we go. That will take care of our action in progress. Reminder, we will need our initiative tracked, posted over to Swan Crew. I'm sure somebody's already done it. But just to get back into practice, because Stew Crew next Sunday night will be taking over the page and likely will have an encounter of their own.
And also, anybody who wants to hang back to have an OP, OJ, OC stat build, stat block making gathering, Johnny's going to hang back after we're done.
That is
for anybody who wants to
fantastic.
make one.
Thank you so much for that. And thank you for an amazing return. It's been a long time coming here, friends. It's been 6 weeks for all of you. It's been a month-ish for me since my last session ran here as part of the Coalescence. We've still been doing the bi-weekly Friday game during the downtime, but that's kind of its own thing. Yep, Ariana's part of that, along with Paul and our new friend Brian, who DJ was kind enough to bring into the community for our first and pretty successful so far pay-to-play experience. on Friday evenings, and it's a player's sandbox experience as well, where they're kind of dictating the path of the story and what have you. But that's still a number of days out. We are back in the Coalescence right now, and session 23 is a wrap for Swan Crew. We will be back tomorrow night, heading back to Cringe Chicago for Monday evening, and we've done a little schedule change around to where it's not Cringe Chicago 2 nights in a row like it used to be. J-Man's game will be this Tuesday, and the other side of Cringe Chicago will be on the Week B, as I call it. This is Week A. Week B will be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Stew Crew is our Week B. Week A is Swan Crew, Monday and Thursday Crew. All of that to say thank you very much, friends. We are a wrap here for today. We'll see you tomorrow night. We might be back with a video game stream and or a movie day for Role Playing Unlimited here. Otherwise, you know it, friends. It's true. It's true. There's no RU without you. Have a good one, all.
Bye.
Night.
Taka